talk again about our friend, Mr. Potato Head. Mr. Potato Head. No, but actually we're going to use him differently. I don't have an actual potato available. We used it to make adobo. So, since we used it to make chicken adobo, I don't have any potato available. Sorry, Mr. Potato Head, we only need your potato. Have an interesting thing. This is a purely Christian reflection. I don't really have an exact Bible passage to share with you. But I remember in the Bible it talks about how we are the salt of the earth. You are the salt of the earth, Jesus said. Reflection on it. Pretend it's a potato. But it's a rock. No. Pretend it's a potato. Pretend it's a real potato, right? It's a potato. It's a potato. Potato. Okay, so there's a potato. And here's the thing with potatoes, especially when I make adobo. Or I make anything. When you're cooking and you put way too much salt in it, what do? Well, number one, you can add a whole bunch of water and water it out, but that can also kind of ruin it. So what you do is you get a potato and you put it inside. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. No. So you get a potato and you put it inside, and that potato absorbs all the salt. And then you leave it there, and after it sits there, it absorbs all the salt, and then usually the food isn't salty anymore. And you get that potato, don't eat it because it's like all salt, and you throw it away. Or you can eat it if you're really into super salty stuff, or you can slice it up and make fries. Oh wow, I never thought of that before. Put it into the air fryer, slice it up, and air fry it, and then boom, you have fries that are super salty. But what do you do with a potato? Potatoes can absorb a whole bunch of salt. Sometimes, as Christians, we like to be like a potato. We just absorb all the salt. All of us Christians hang out with each other. We hang out in church. All of the Christians spend time together, and we never talk to other people. We are the salt of the earth, and we have all stuck together in a potato. And we have now become so salty that no one can eat us anymore. What? This metaphor is falling apart. But here's the thing. Sometimes we can hang out with fellow Christians so much that we never are able to be a salt of the earth, to engage with other people, to tell people about the gospel, to tell others about Jesus Christ. Because we always are hanging out together, just like a potato that absorbs salt. We are not supposed to be Christians who just hang out together and we don't mix with other people. Don't be like, oh, I'm in church. Oh, I'm in my small group. I will only hang out with my small group. I will never talk to anyone else. I will never engage with others who don't know Jesus. No. How can you be the salt of the earth? How can you be the light of the world if you do not talk to other people? If you do not spend time with other people? People who don't believe the same as you, how can you tell them about the love of Jesus if you don't spend time with them? Don't be a potato full of salt. We are supposed to be the salt of the earth, the salt that enhances everything around us. The salt that affects everything around us for the good, not for the bad. Don't conjugate like a potato. Talk to other people, have relationships with other people. Because when you do that, people will know who Jesus is in your life. And that way, you can love God more by loving other people more. And be a Christian every day. God loves you, and I love you too. God bless. Bye.